Alejo will be on the mound for Game 4. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, if you look at the rotation, this is the guy everybody questions. How's he still in it? ERA over 5 last season. But what I see is a guy that they trust. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go be out there and battle. And let's just see if maybe he can turn this trend around of inconsistency.
Here you go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oil can flash. Swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Not a good at bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first 2 pitches way out of the zone. He should be sitting pretty right now instead of being down 0-2 in the count.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of his. Digging in for his second at-bat. Oil can flash. 0-1 here in the early going. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So the nearly bat around here is 8. Striding in once again, Jimmy Comstock. He's 0-for-1 thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Here we go right now, fellas.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
That's a tough pitch to recognize. A backdoor cutter, you just don't see that very often.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Reyes rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. That triple just seems to be par for the course. Digging in the switch hitter, Bryant Lopez. He's 1-for-2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
0-1, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Saunders. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Go hold.
Digging in, Ray Rodriguez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Rodriguez.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up.
You go.
I got it. I go.
Pond will put this one away, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Into the box now. Oil can flash. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And a little behind on the fastball there as he pokes it foul at strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. First. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So digging in now, Douglas McGill, 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Douglas.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Shackelford shading to his right. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. On to first, a double play. Stepping in, oil can flash.
The catcher, number 14, oil can flash.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Ready with the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead. Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Salvatore Marmolejo takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
A Double-A batting coach looks to connect with one of his new players early on.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the Double-A Texas League. Tonight it's between the Frisco Rough Riders and the Corpus Christi Hooks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes. Digging in now, Ken Kondo. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Torrey G. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, man, I mean, it's been a pretty good homestand. They're 3-1 right now.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is...
Digging in, oil can flash. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training. Entering this one with a batting average over 300. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
2 strikes.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Arturo Piedra, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. A called strike on the inside corner. A runner at first with no outs here. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, let's turn this.
Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. Here it comes on 1-1. Pitch. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think...
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Kondo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trade.
Hey, needs a right
Stepping
here.
up now, oil can flash comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground to short. Piedra takes it in. Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Luis Cortez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cortez.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back in standing. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Now a snap move over to first. And the runner back safely. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Arturo Piedra will be next. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Back in standing. He's set. Here's the 3-1. takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You knew with 3 balls on the batter and a runner on first base, he was going to challenge him with the fastball, and the hitter didn't miss it. Got the base hit, and now they're first and second.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Arturo Piedra. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Runners are at first and third with none out. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
As a manager, you never...
Striding in once again, Kevin Ruffin. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, Mariano Lopez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, come on now.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now. Ready for another shot now. Oil can flash. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Like you can.
A pause and the 0-2. A little bouncer.
Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog.
The next 0-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We're through 6 full. The Rough Riders are out in front, 6-1.
Come on, fellas,
Digging in once again, Ken Kondo.
The designated hitter, Ken Kondo.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
And the changeup is way low that time.
1-0.
Hey, nobody wait.
The 1-0 delivery. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Into the box, Corey G. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
1 out. We got 1.
0-1 count and the pitch. Old strike, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. At the plate, Oil can flash. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip.
Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
0-1 pitch on its way. And look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for this. Ready once again, Ken Kondo. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Hey, plays it 2. Let's roll it up.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
2 good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Corey G. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Corey G.
Hey, first pitch strike.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. And he takes a cold strike 1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get...
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4 outs saved. Job well done.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Randall Barksdale takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. John Kincaid records 4 outs on his way to the save, his 8th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Frisco Rough Riders and the Corpus Christi Hooks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Digging in the switch hitter, Corey G. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. HR, you take a look at our home-standing ball club as they come into this one tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Well, they won their game last night. I think that's a big sign. They're starting to play good baseball. I talked to their manager. He loves how they compete.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No. Into the box now. Oil can Flash. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he trying to pick things up where he left off. Anthony Asuncion, 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Hey, come on, we got a hold
from
right
the
here.
stretch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him.
Hey, we got 2 here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
Stepping in, oil can flash. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, let her rip. One time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And a rather easy first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the away.
Into the box now. Corey G. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1.
Hey, we got 2 down.
From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Inside and low, 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. This is line to left. Saunders is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here. No errors. 1 man. Ready now. Joel Bruno comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Joel Bruno.
Hey, nobody away.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runners on the move for second. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Striding into the box, oil can flash. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here. Now to the plate, Antonio Santiago. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Hey, one down, one down.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll dive back in safely. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dean has a beat on it. 2 down.
Hey, eat it. Cut it right there.
Now at the plate, Ken Kondo. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Kondo.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. 2 out with the man at first.
Now, here we go.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs. In Joel Bruno, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitches a throw. Falls there, and he is out. Good throw. Boy, that throw was right on the money.
Yeah, you said it, Matt. That was a lot of practice paying off right there. Great footwork, quick release, and an absolute strike down the second. Take notes, kid.
Into the box. Oil can flash. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A bullet to first base. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. At the plate, Antonio Santiago. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. And yet another throw over. Being especially careful here.
He's going.
Runners off for second. And this one gets away. So digging in now, Torrey G.
First baseman, Torrey
Ready
G.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
2 outs. Let's get out of here.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Here's another 0-2. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away. Striding in,
Now
Luis Cortez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Hey, let's go right here.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And the runner back. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one right down Main Street.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Nobody out, runner on first.
He's going.
He's running towards second. Pitch. The throw.
He's safe.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he...
At the plate, oil can flash. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Hit hard to third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Frisco Rough Riders get the win despite